Hi, and welcome back to Life Skills HS210. This is the second part to Module 5, which is about leadership. In the first part, we had discussed the basic introductory elements to leadership. To summarize, we analyzed what all is involved in the leadership process, the important traits, as well as the framework to leadership. In this, the second part, we shall cover the different types and styles that are commonly observed. Now that we have an understanding of the roles of a leader and a follower, it will be easier for us to understand the different types and styles of leadership. The 6 styles of leadership. Reputed science journalist and the author of Emotional Intelligence, Daniel Coleman has outlined 6 different styles of leadership. Any leader can combine any of these styles to suit their situation and procure whatever results they require. The first one is called authoritative style. The authoritative leader has a complete grasp over his actions. He has a proper strategy and he mobilizes his team towards a goal, expects the members to comply accordingly, and does not delegate authority. That is, he never hands over authority to someone underneath him. While this regimen is helpful to manage when a business is adrift or if the members are difficult, it obviously has its downsides as well. Under such a strict regimen, the followers lose ownership and satisfaction, and will also not work if the followers have more expertise than the leader. The next one is called affiliative style. Here the leader is more concerned with the feelings and requirements of the followers rather than getting work done. While the sense of value and belonging helps to nurture trust between the followers and the leader, this style has to be employed in tandem with other styles. Otherwise, it will result in a lack of direction and failure to accomplish any task. The third style is called coaching style. As the name suggests, this style is employed to enhance the development of the performance of the members. The leader tends to believe in the potential of his followers and is especially beneficial for followers who look forward to personal development. The leader assigns challenging tasks or coaches them and empowers them to face challenges and resolve problems by themselves. The fourth style is called the coercive style. This style requires complete compliance. This is the least effective of all the styles, since it shall make the organization less flexible due to minimal innovative inputs and can also have a detrimental effect on the whole morale of the followers. The fifth style is called democratic style. Here, as the name suggests, the leader takes a consensus of the members before arriving at a decision. Rather than asserting their beliefs, these leaders perform more like a team member. The participatory factor helps to nurture a sense of ownership and therefore will help maintain harmony and organizational flexibility. But the style will cease to work when the stakes are high and the deadlines are nearing. The last style is called pace-setting style. A pace-setting leader sets high standards of performance. He or she demands excellence and urges followers to finish the assigned tasks faster and better each time. This style is effective for members who are already motivated, but otherwise people will find the ever-increasing demands and rising standards overwhelmingly tiring. Now that you've heard the 6 styles, can you guess which style each of your teachers employ in your classroom? Now we shall look at the different types of leadership. Be careful not to confuse between the titles which are so similar. The topic which we just covered was the different styles of leadership, and these are the different types of leadership. We shall begin with transactional and transformational leadership. To create a high-performance workforce, both transactional and transformational leadership are required. In transactional leadership, the leader maintains a relation with the followers through a series of transactions involving rewards and punishments. Employees are rewarded for good performance and punished for poor performance. In transformational leadership, the leader transforms the thinking of the followers by instilling a sense of mission and excitement in them. They are not afraid to adopt unorthodox strategies. Here, the employees follow them out of self-interest rather than any sense of reward or punishment. Next, we have entrepreneurial leadership. Once again, the word is pronounced as entrepreneurial, not entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial leadership involves organizing and motivating a group of people to achieve a common objective to innovation, risk optimization, taking advantage of opportunities, and managing the dynamic organizational environment. The important characteristics of this type includes communication skills, vision, involvement, honesty, and perseverance. The next type of leadership is called moral leadership. In this type, the leader aims to serve his followers and instill in them a deep sense of ethics, morals, and ideals. Thus, instead of showcasing their skills, they try to develop their skills and traits into their followers. The next style is an important type of leadership. It is called turnaround leadership. When the survival of an organization is at stake, a turnaround or a fast, dramatic change is required for improving the performance. Leaders or executives who are assigned with the task are referred to as turnaround leaders. There are mainly two types of turnaround leadership. The first occurs to salvage a firm from crisis or to avoid an impending crisis. The second involves staying back for some time for the root cause analysis. The last type of leadership is called VUCA leadership. VUCA is an acronym for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. So it is VUCA and not VUCA. The term was coined by the US Army in the aftermath of the Cold War to describe the situation. The VUCA world is an unpredictable world where all strategies become useless. Everything is volatile. They continuously change without prior notice. Anything can happen at any time. There is a lack of predictability and certainty. Everything is complex. Simple cause and effect is replaced by a chain of forces and events. And finally, everything is ambiguous. There is a complete lack of clarity. A leader must therefore always be prepared, should always be resourceful, adaptable, and an agile learner to survive in a VUCA world.